Chapter 2. File Management Organization of Data. Objective: moving or copying a file and folder from one storage device to another, searching a file or a folder, rearranging files, file formats, opening windows side by side. Introduction. We have studied about file management in the previous classes. Let us have a brief of it. A computer is a system in which the information is stored in the files. The related files are kept together within a folder. A folder is a place where you keep your files in an organized way. You can also create a folder in another folder which is called subfolder. A unique name must be assigned to the file and folder. Two files or folders with same name cannot be kept at same place. In this chapter, we will learn about how to move or copy the files or folders from one drive to another, searching files or folders, rearranging the files and working with multiple applications. Moving or copying a file and a folder. In order to remove a file or a folder, we must change its location. It will no longer exist at its source location and move to a destination location. Copying a file or folders means to create a duplicate copy of a file or folder. It will exist at both the source and destination locations. A file or a folders can be copied or moved from one drive to another by following the given steps. Double-click on this PC icon. A window opens. Click on the drive, say G. It will show all the files and folders stored in the drive. Select the folder or file which you want to copy or move. Click on Home tab. Go to Clipboard Group and select Copy option if you want to copy the file or folder. Select the Cut option if you want to move the file or the folder. From the left pane, select the drive where you want to paste the copied or cut file or folder. Click on the Home tab. Go to Clipboard Group and select the Paste option. Tip. You can copy the file by right-clicking on it and select Copy option, or by using Ctrl+C key combination. Moving or copying a file or a folders from one storage device to another. You can move or copy a file or a folders from one storage device to another, like from a hard disk drive to a pen drive. Take a pen drive and insert it into the CPU. Right-click on the Start button and from the pop-up list, select the File Explorer option. Select the C drive from the left pane. From the right pane, select the file or the folders which you want to copy or move to the pen drive. Click on the Home tab. From the Clipboard Group, select the Copy for creating a duplicate copy or Cut for moving option according to your requirements. Click on the pen drive icon from the left pane. Go to the right pane and right-click on the blank area. From the pop-up list, select the Paste option. The file or folders will be copied or moved to the pen drive. Tip. You can move the file by right-clicking on it and select Cut option and then go to Destination and use Paste option, or use the shortcut Ctrl+X to cut and Ctrl+V to paste. Searching a file or a folder. If you want to find a particular file or a folder from the computer system, you can follow the given steps. In the taskbar there is a search box. Click in the search box and a cursor appears in it. Type the name of the file or the folder which you want to search. Type anything related to the file or the folders like name of the file or folder, partial the name. If you do not remember the full name, type the word or phrase present in the file, etc. As you type, it will display the results matched to the text. You can select the desired match and it will open wildcards. Wildcards are the special symbols which help you to search a file or folders in case you do not know the exact name of the file or folder. There are two types of wildcard characters used, that is asterisk and tick tip. When you click on the Start button, a cursor appears in search box. Wildcard characters asterisk represents multiple characters. Examples: 1. It will search all the files whose name starts with letter P, followed by any number of characters in the name and any extension. For xpoetry.docs, plot.pptx, etc. 2p*docs, it will search all the files whose name starts with letter P, followed by any number of characters but having the extension .docs. For xpoetry.docs, 3.pptx, it will search all the files having the extension .ppx. Wildcard characters represents a single character. Examples: 1. id.docs, it will search all the files whose first characters can be anything but the next two characters should be id and its name must be of 3 characters and having extension .docs. For xkid, docs, mid.docs, lit.docs, etc. 2p .docs, it will search the files whose name must be 4 characters long and which starts with letter D and having extension docs. For xdata.docs, disk.docs, etc. 3 .docs, it will search all the files whose name should be 5 characters long and having extension docs. For xstate.docs, 4p asterisk, it will search all the files whose name must be 3 characters long and having any extension. File formats. When you save a file in your system, it is saved with some extension. Like a file created in Word is saved with extension docs and a file created in PowerPoint is saved with an extension .ppx. In the same way, different files are stored in the computer system with different file formats extension. The file format specifies the type of file extension. A file extension can be 3 or 4 characters long, which is appended to the end of the file name and separated by a period operator. Tech tip. Dot is a period operator. Commonly used file types with file formats. File type. File format. Examples: spreadsheet, text LSX or .xls, MS Excel. Presentation .ppx or .p, MS PowerPoint. Document .docs or .doc, MS Word. Image files .gif, .gif, PNG, TIFF, Corel Draw. Audio files, MP3, WAV. Rearranging files. All the files and folders displayed on the desktop can be arranged according to their name, size, type and date modified. Steps to arrange the files and folders on desktop are: right-click on the blank desktop area. A pop-up menu appears. Hover the mouse over the Sort by option, a sub-menu appears. It will show 4 options. Name: rearrange the files and folders alphabetically by file name. Size: rearranging the files or folders according to the file size. Item type: rearrange the files or folders according to the type of file or folder. Date modified. Rearrange the files or folders according to the date when they were last modified. Select any option, and items will be arranged on the desktop accordingly. Opening windows side by side. Windows allows you to work with more than one application at the same time. At one time you are working with a Word document. At the same time you are sending a mail to your friend and searching information on a web browser side by side. In that case, you can open multiple windows on the same screen. Click on the Start menu and select Word 2019. Open a web browser and type www.gmail.com in the URL. Log in to your account. Right-click on the blank taskbar area and a pop-up list opens. Select Show Windows Side by Side option. The applications will open side by side on the desktop screen. Now you can work in both the applications at the same time. A quick review. A folder is a place where you keep your files in an organized way. Two files or folders with same name cannot be kept at the same place. Moving a file or a folder means to change its location. Copying a file or folder means to create a duplicate copy of a file or a folder. You can also move or copy a file or a folder from one storage device to another. Wildcards are the special symbols which help you to search a file or a folder in case you do not know the exact name of the file or a folder. When you save a file in your system, it is saved with some extension. All the files and folders displayed on the desktop can be arranged according to their name, size, type and date modified. Windows allows you to work with more than one application at the same time.